I'm going to read one poem. It's called Isabel's Ghost. Late at night in your room.
Hey guys, we're doing a little poetry reading over here.
Oh, poetry reading.
I was happy to have everybody not looking at me.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Late at night in your room, the one we painted the color of the skyline on fire just at the end of summer. Flecks of red paint lived in my pants for the rest of that year. That winter, a chill desert wind whipping against the windows with swirling dust and pollution slipping in through the gaps in the frame. They accumulated on the floor and in our lungs. Sweep the floor every night, only to wake and find footprints outlined in dust in the morning. I panicked in the bathroom one night, hyperventilating, imagining myself middle-aged at 24. That's funny, right? Watching a phantom future of furrows line in my face in the nighttime mirror, feeling the weight of aging, like living fast and daring ourselves to die young. You could have woken me up, you said, and you had the sweetest smile stretching across your face. All the same, slipping back into bed beside the warmth of your skin was enough. Back then, we just wanted to wreck everything in sight. After the news hit us like a bomb. Saturday, February 21st, 2004. Now the Pentagon tells us climate change will destroy us all. The headline made a desert from the gardens where our futures were meant to grow. Where the only world we had ever known was now set to burn to death right as we were learning to live in it. Shockwaves rippled through our little neighborhood. An unfolding cataclysm rising up. We knew then that we might not grow old, so we raised our glasses in this bar or that one, and we drank toasts to youth that could never last, to youth already past, to our halcyon days in the desert that passed in a flash. After last call, we shuffled, stumbling feet, home along the railroad tracks, marveling at the triumph found in our tired eyes come the dawn. At the quiet, sleep-deprived hours that we made all our own, with blood and glass and the bones of industry all around. We swore oaths that we would live our lives just like the blossoms that bloomed forth from the ruins that raised us. And we swore we would take everything we knew about nihilism and try and make that shit into a life. We made homes in crumbling houses just west of downtown on the outskirts of a skyscraper skyline, always threatening to swallow our souls. If we hit the lights just right at the top of the hill, the intersection of 13th and Washington Avenue, we could coast all the way home, one pedal in front of the other, all sweat and breath and smiles, rubber racing across the pavement despite it all, to spite it all. The concrete and glass and the steel, glittering monuments to industry and capital. When the filth of it all infected us, we huddled on front porches, behind shut doors, given to the bottle to abandon, like all hell awaited us all. Late at night in your room, the one we painted the color of a skyline on fire, just as winter winds shook the last dead leaves fluttering from the trees and rattled the warmth from our bones. You woke me up in the cold hours just before dawn. Look, look, a ghost. Your voice, barely audible whisper, a cold rhyme of fear at the edges. My eyes raised to wakefulness with the uncertainty that mirrored our new reality of a future falling like a guillotine. And I saw it, an apparition in the shape of a man, at the foot of the bed, watching, shimmering for a moment before losing form, melting into the shadows of your room. A momentary afterglow before the dark returned. Everything we feared then is happening now. And my heart is a wrecked, weary thing, resilient like you wouldn't believe. By some miracle, it's still beating, and is haunted by Isabel's ghost, an apparition of a dead past we learned nothing from, or a phantom of a failed future. Thank you.